welcome back, or welcome if you're new. It is Sunshine Lorena and this is weekly vlog number 10, and this should be going up on Vlogmas day 15. So guys, it's Monday the 6th of December. I had to double check that, forgot the date. Yes, it's Monday the 6th of December. So starting off a new weekly vlog, and I'll be going until Sunday on this. I'm really glad that I've stuck with these weekly vlogs. I'm really enjoying them. So that's really fun. So yes, in terms of reading this week, the plans, I started In a Holidays by Christina Lauren this morning. I listened to an audiobook. It's about 7.5 hours long. I'm listening a bit faster, so it's not going to take me that long to get through it. It's my first Christina Lauren. I've somehow managed to go throughout my reading the last few years without picking one up, and they are a really popular author, so I'm glad I'm finally picking one up. This one came out last December, I believe, or in the lead up to Christmas. It is a Christmas one. You know, we're reading all the Christmas books at the moment because, you know, December, Christmas, love Christmas, guys. So in this one, one wish, I'm going to read you the synopsis so I think it'll be easier. So one wish, two brothers, and a lifetime of hope are on the line for hapless Mayling Jones. The quintessential, So one wish, two brothers, and a lifetime of hope are on the line for hapless Mayling Jones in a holidays. It's the most wonderful time of year, but not for Mayling Jones. She's living with her parents, hates her going nowhere job, and has just made a romantic error of epic proportions. But perhaps worst of all, this is the last Christmas May will be at her favourite place in the world, the snowy Utah cabin where she and her family have spent every holiday since she was born, along with two other beloved families. Mentally melting down as she drives away from the cabin for the final time, May throws out what she thinks is a simple plea to the universe. Please, show me what will make me happy. The next thing she knows, tires screech and metal collides, everything goes black. But when May gasps awake, she's on an airplane bound for Utah, where she begins the same holiday all over again. With one hilarious disaster after another sending her back to the plane, May must figure out how to break free of the strange time loop and finally get her true love under the mistletoe. So far it's really fun. I am enjoying it. We're at the point where they're leaving the cabin, so I think we're about to go into the first kind of loop. It's essentially like Groundhog Day but Christmas edition and romance, and it sounds really fun, and I am enjoying it so far. I'm not too that far into it. The other book which I started yesterday is Christmas with Hamish by Sophie Panligan. It is an arc from NetGalley which I got in November and I haven't read it yet, so we are reading it. It's not too long. I'm about 15% of the way through it, and in Christmas with Hamish, our main character Verity goes to her sister's wedding, which is right before Christmas. And yes, her sister is younger than her. She's very much, everything revolves around her. And then it ends up being a bit of a disaster, and the dog sitter that was supposed to look after the sister's dog, Hamish, while she goes on honeymoon, falls ill and can't look after the dog. Now she refuses and cannot put her dog into a kennel. So anyway, one thing leads to another. Our main character, Verity, ends up taking responsibility and having to dog sit her sister's dog in her apartment. Verity was supposed to go and spend Christmas with a couple of friends on a skiing holiday. It's a childhood friend. She was looking really forward to it. She has to cancel all of her plans so her sister can go on her honeymoon, which is like a Disney cruise. And yeah, so she always feels like she always has to give up her things to make her sister happy. But the upside of all of this disaster going wrong is there is a new, nice, hot neighbour next door. And then I think things are going to start to happen. So I'm at the point now that the wedding's happened, and it's like the end of the wedding. She's back at a hotel, but she's agreed to look after the dog and everything. She's met the neighbour already. and you can see that there is connections, there are sparks flying, and it sounds really, really good and fun. So yeah, so those are the two ones I'm starting off this week with, and we'll see how my reading goes this week, what I end up with. I did finish editing this morning for today's Vlogmas video. It was a book tag, so it was quite a quick one, and I'm going to be with my lunch, I'm going to be editing again, and it's going to be for tomorrow's one, which is a book haul. I'm a bit behind, guys, on the editing, but I want to keep up with Vlogmas. You know, it's not even been a week, so we've got to get at least halfway through Vlogmas, but I want to do it right till the end, but I'm going to do that. And yes, it's Monday, Italian class tonight. I need to do my Italian homework this afternoon because I didn't have time yesterday. I like to do it quite close to the class to like as a refresh and get my mind back into it. So that's what we'll be doing after work, and hopefully I'll squeeze in a little bit of reading before I have my class, and then it's dinner and stuff. But yeah, so Monday really isn't a major reading day for me. You'd know this if you've watched a few of my vlogs. But yes, there will be reading done. There'll be Christmassiness going on, and yeah, that's it for the moment. I'm going to be quiet because I've been speaking for like 5 minutes or something. And yeah, I'll catch up with you later on. Is Tuesday evening, and I've just been filming like three videos. I filmed 3 videos for my Vlogmas Bookmas extravaganza, basically. Let me adjust my camera. Better, you can see me much better. So yes, I've just filmed 3 of those, so those are for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday ones. Yes, I missed the lighting opportunity, but as you can see, I'm like by my tree right now, and I realized I don't have like a ring light, but this is pretty decent lighting. So because it's really difficult because it's like gets so dark so early, and I didn't have time basically to film on my lunch break today. So yes, we did it this evening. So yes, and I need to finish finish editing the vlog that's going up tomorrow for Bookmas day 8. Trying to remember what day we're on. And yes, today, guys, before I even get into my reading updates, my subscriber count has been going up quite a bit today. Like we're now at 381 and I was at like 361 this morning, so I've gained like 20 subscribers today and I have no idea why, but I'm not complaining. I'm so happy, like, but I've never had so many subscribers, I think, in one day, so that's fantastic. If you're new here, hi, and just thank you to everyone who watches these and subscribes and the support. Like, I really appreciate it. I just wanted to say that first of all. Reading updates, guys. So I did my what I want to read this week and completely forgot about Dancing the Octopus by Deborah Harding. This is for Chloe Reads Books Crime Scene Corners book club. That is a mouthful. I completely forgot, and then I saw in the Discord some people were posting about their thoughts, and I was like, I forgot that was starting today. So I picked it up yesterday, like, evening. I read the pages for it yesterday, and I'm partway through the pages for today, so I need to finish those off. This is a true crime book, and it's following the life of Deborah Harding. So on the back, it's best to read the premise, I think, on this one, because I don't know that much about it. So one Omaha winter day in 1978, when Deborah Harding was just 14, she was abducted at knife point, thrown into a van, assaulted, held for ransom, and left to die. But what if this wasn't the most traumatic, defining event in her childhood? So yeah, I mean, that's a super intriguing like description on the back to find out kind of what happened in this. The writing style, I'm loving it, guys. So it's, like I said, it's events obviously throughout her kind of childhood and adult life, but it's not being told in chronological order. It is jumping around in timelines, and you might think that might be a bit annoying, but it's not, and it actually makes perfect sense. So far, how the story's been told, how it's been jumping around, it just makes perfect sense, is the best way to describe it. They are a very short chapters, well, not really chapters, like sections. They're very short, quick. It does make you want to keep reading more. But I'm going to stick to the pages and read with everyone. I'm going to be good and do the body read pages. I quite like discussing with people, so I'm going to stick with it. So yes, it isn't like chapter 1, chapter 2, it's like title. So the start of this next section is In Which My Father Learns to Fear God. And it kind of gives you like a little snippet of what that little section's about. Like the one before that's called In Which I Consider Macro Memories, In Which I Ponder Dad's Benign Pets, in which I'm thankful for public institutions. So yes, the title's linked to that little section of the story, and like I said, the order of this makes perfect sense. It actually makes perfect sense, even though it's not in chronological order, and that's the best way to describe it. I'm really enjoying it so far. Like I said, the short, like, quick chapters, I keep wanting to turn the page, and I really want to find out what's been going on. It just, the way it's told almost doesn't feel like it's a true story. Like, I know it's a true story, but it could equally have been like a novel so far, what I've read. So there's that, which I'm really enjoying, and I've not heard people speaking about it, so it might be one that I recommend, but I'm not far enough into it to really tell you. I'm on page like 63. I am also partway through Inner Holidays. Let me just check how far I'm through it. I'm on chapter 12 according to the audiobook, and it says I have there's basically 5 hours left, but I'm listening at 1.8 speed, so I'm gonna finish it quite quickly. I'm really enjoying it, the Christmassy vibes. She's already like experienced this day like 4 or 5 times now. I'm really enjoying it. I'm loving the Christmassy vibes, the groundhogness. It's really fun. I'm gonna be listening to it while I'm making dinner. When I'm eating, I'm gonna like edit the rest of my vlog and stuff, and then I need to finish reading the pages of Dancing the Octopus, and I want to start editing some of my other videos as well. So yes, I did a whole bunch of filming basically because my husband's not around this week and he's gonna be back at the weekend, so I want to spend that time with him. So I want to have the videos done up until Sunday and like edited, so I really want to get that done. And I think I'm gonna watch Christmas with the Cranks on Amazon Prime. I read Skipping Christmas by John Grisham in November, really enjoyed it, and yes, I found out that basically it is Skipping Christmas, the film, which I've never watched and I want to watch it. So that is this evening's plans. I'm going to the office tomorrow, so not that much reading is going to be done. So, but I will try my best to read a bit, and I might actually try listening to an audiobook this time when I'm driving to and from work. And that's it for the moment. I will catch up with you later. Hello, it is a Wednesday evening. I'm back from work. So yes, I'm reading. I've only done a little bit of the audiobook today for Inner Holidays, and let me just quickly check how much I've left. Sorry guys, I'm trying to open my phone. Switching hands. I have 2 hours and 7 minutes left, but I'm listening at 1.8 speed, so I'm gonna get that done pretty soon, which is great. I'm really enjoying it. I'm loving the dynamics, but I also I feel on edge, the same with our character. Like, what if, you know, she gets thrown back again and starts from the beginning, like, because she's in such a good place now. And yes, so I'm with her in it. It's gonna be interesting to see what actually happens in the end and what she gets. Then I got an Amazon parcel today. I can't really show you, apart from the case I got from my phone, I can't actually show you the rest of the stuff because it's got to do with Christmas gifts, and you know, I don't want to ruin the surprise, guys. I finished editing my vlog last night, but I uploaded it this morning. I've not edited, not vlog. Yes, it was a vlog, guys. It was a vlog that went up today. But I haven't edited the other 2 videos. No, I filmed 3 yesterday. So I'm going to do some of that now. So it's after 5. I'm actually on Ashley's sprints tonight. It's Ashley Media World Diction. I'll leave links below, etc. I'm on her sprints tonight, so I'm going to be reading on those. They start at 7. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit, I'm going to eat dinner, etc. before the sprints, and then I'll focus on my reading. I need to catch up. I didn't finish yesterday's pages for Dancing the Octopus, so I need to finish those and read today's. So I'll be doing that first, and then I'll switch to Christmas with Hamish because I haven't picked up since Sunday. So that's kind of the plans this evening for reading. And other thing is, I went into, I popped into Marks and Spencer's really quickly, and I saw that they had these Turkey Fest combo mix. First of all, these type of crisps, I don't know what it is, I really like them, and I like the spicy ones they do. But I saw the turkey one, I was like, oh, Christmas, like, it's like my one chance to get them now, otherwise I'm not going to be able to get them next year. I'm not too sure what to make of the smell, but I thought I could do a little bit of a taste test on camera. Let's see if we can get one of my favourite ones. I like the little ridged ones, so let's see. It reminds me of like a roast chicken crisp, you know, like the Walker ones. Yeah, that's what the flavour reminds me of. They're nice. They're nice. I also bought, and I'm not going to try them now, I'm going to wait till my husband's back. I got hand-cooked ones, and it was black truffle and something. Just 1 second. Black truffle and olive oil. But the truffle really intrigued me, so crisp in my throat, guys, crisp in my throat. So it really intrigued me. So I got those. I will probably do a taste test like at the weekend or something on those. So that's it for the moment. I'm gonna edit. I didn't watch Christmas with the Cranks, so I'm gonna try and watch that while I'm editing. Yeah, that's it. And I'm gonna get a ton of reading done this evening because, you know, on sprints, I always feel like it focused me for that period of time we sat, like half an hour, 45 minutes, whatever it is. Focuses me, and then we have a little bit of a break, and then I read again. So I always get tons done. So yes, I'll update you either before going to sleep after the sprints, or I will be tomorrow. And that's it. We need to get editing. Yeah, that's it. I'll catch up with you later. guys, it is a Thursday evening, so before we get into reading updates, I have managed to edit my Vlogmas videos for Friday and Saturday, so we're all caught up. I'm gonna have to try and film a few tomorrow afternoon. I have the afternoon off because I had holidays to use anyway, which I don't know if I mentioned that on here. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna try and film a couple, so then, you know, I've got like Sunday, Monday, maybe Tuesday filmed. That would be really, really useful for me. Hopefully I do that tomorrow. So yes, feeling like I'm a bit ahead in terms of that sort of stuff. Thumbnails are done as well, so totally organised. I finished In a Holidays by Christina Lauren earlier on, and I just think I liked it. I really enjoyed it. I think it was such a cute holiday romance, and you know, I always feel like the endings and those things are predictable, but I'm really enjoying them. It was fun. I'm giving it like a 3.5 stars, and yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's a little bit different with the whole kind of groundhog situation. I enjoyed it, definitely. And for audiobooks, I have picked up A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. I always like to have an audiobook on the go. I don't know if you've not really seen my vlogs and things before, I always like to have an audiobook for like when I'm cooking and cleaning, etc., like doing certain tasks. It's nice to have an audiobook. So yes, doing Charles Dickens, and so far it's actually, I think because I've seen so many adaptations, I'm totally okay with it just being an audiobook and not physically. Because yes, I don't know how easy Charles Dickens is to read in general, like his other works. Like I don't think I would be like, yeah, let me, like, you know, listen to audiobooks of Oliver Twist or like, you know, whatever. But for A Christmas Carol, like, I don't know how many times I've seen it and how many different adaptations, so I think audiobook is perfectly fine. Also, it's one from Audible, and it's Hugh Grant reading it, which is nice. It makes a change. And yeah, it's really enjoyable. It's a short one. I think it's under 4 hours, 3.5. So yeah, I'm gonna get that done quite quickly, and I could probably get that done by the end of the weekend. And then we've still got Dancing on the Octopus. I have about 20 pages left on today's pages. I always feel weird when I say things about true crime, this sort of book, saying that I'm enjoying it because, you know, the subject matter, but I'm enjoying the writing style, how it's been written. Like I said, it's not in chronological order, but I'm enjoying it, how she's decided to lay it out. Yeah, it's a good read. I don't know if it's one that I'm going to rate. I have this thing where when I read a non-fiction, and especially when it's someone's story, I kind of struggle to rate it because I feel like, you know, it's their story. Like I feel like I shouldn't be like, it's not that I'm rating their story, but that's how it feels like. So we'll see when I get to the end of it. But yeah, it's really interesting, different. So yes, there's that, and that's it. That's all I have to kind of update you on reading, etc. Yep, I'm gonna finish those pages. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm tired. Last night I struggled to fall asleep. I was like really tired and actually sprints. I was like, oh, I'm gonna sleep, and then it just took me ages. It took me ages to fall asleep even though I was tired. So weird. But yes, I'm gonna finish these pages, and then I might then listen to a little bit more of Christmas Carol, or I might switch back to Christmas with Hamish, because I only picked up very briefly yesterday, so maybe I'll do that. And that's it. I have been talking for like 4 minutes now, guys, rambling on. I will pick up with you in the morning. So quick little update. I've not finished the pages for today on Dancing with the Octopus. I need to get on that. I'm getting a good chunk of A Christmas Carol done. It shouldn't take me so much longer. I think I have about like 45 minutes left, so that's good. So yeah, and like I said, it's been so easy. I wasn't expecting it to be such an easy read, and being a classic and everything, but I think because I know the story so well, that's why. Yes, I actually have plans, so I am going out, and I'm probably not going to read anything else today. And that's it for me for the moment. Reading yesterday, I finished A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I think it was nice to finally actually read the source material. The audiobook is really good. Like I said, I had the one that was read by Hugh Grant. I'm giving it 4 stars. I enjoy it, and yes, I think because I know the adaptation so well, yes, I really enjoyed it, and I probably should address the fact that I have this in my head, guys. I'm just setting everything up. I'm going to film a few videos for my Vlogmas Bookmas. I don't have one done for today, and it's already after 3, so I need to film it, edit it and get that one up, and then I want to film one for Monday and Tuesday, and then this vlog will be Wednesday, and then, you know, on Tuesday I can film the other ones. Just, you know, we need to keep up. In terms of today's reading, I've already started today's section of A Dancing with the Octopus, and it's the last section. I am there, so I'm on page like 350, and well, that's author's note, it goes up to 413, so yeah, like 63 pages. So yes, I've enjoyed the writing style of this one, the back and forth, how it's constructed. Yeah, even though the timeline jumps around all over the place, to me it kind of makes sense because it is, I suppose it's the way that she's been dealing with these things that have happened to her. So I get it. Yes, I'm just interested to see how it's going to end. Yes, it's really hard to say things without kind of giving things away, but it's I really want to, I'm interested to see how it ends. We obviously found out about that traumatic event when she was kidnapped, and obviously how that has played a part in her life, and how she's had to deal with things as an adult. But there was also other things that happened during her childhood that has impacted her as an adult as well. So yes, lots and lots of interesting things, and her exploring everything. So I have enjoyed it, so I'll get that done. If I have time after all the filming and editing, etc, 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 and dinner, I'm going to go back to Christmas by Hamish. I've really not read much of that this week, but I really want to, so then I can do that review for it and get it ticked off my NetGalley. It'd be really good if I could get that done tonight, because it means I can start tomorrow's vlog afresh with all new books. That'd be good. It's probably not going to happen because I've said it. But yes, I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to finish setting everything up for my videos, get that first one done, edit it, upload it for today, and then focus on the other 2 that I'm going to do. Yes, I've slightly fallen behind on the videos, but we're going to get back on track today, guys. I'm keeping up with that. I'm really, really proud of myself, because today is day 12, so yeah, I feel like I've done really well, and I've enjoyed doing all this different content for you, so thank you for everyone who's been watching, and yes, I will catch up with you later on. Hello, it is Sunday night. I have just finished Dancing with Octopus. Yeah, I got intriguing, thought-provoking read. And then at the very end, there's like a section about the an interview with the author, and you definitely got a bit more insight into why she actually wrote the book. And she's been through a lot. Like, she has really been through a lot, and it just amazes me that she's come out on the other side of everything that's happened. So yes, it's very different from anything else that I've read before, because it is like true crime but slash biography at the same time, because it is about her life and obviously how you see the pre-kidnapping events and post-kidnapping events, and she covers it all. And yeah, she's been through a lot of traumatic things, definitely. I'm not too sure what to rate it, and I always kind of struggle with kind of personal stories, but I'm thinking maybe like a 3.5, but I'm not sure, I'm still thinking on it. But yes, I finished that. It's like 10:30 now, so I'm going to end the vlog here, because yeah, I'm pretty much not going to read anything else tonight. So I'm going to end the vlog here, so thank you very much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye!